Okay. Bearings. So Eleanor flies her plane from Jersey to Plymouth on a bearing of 340 degrees. On what bearing should she fly back? So first thing you do when you get a question which states bearings, but it's all in words, is you have to do what? Draw it out. Draw a diagram. And the first thing we draw is north. Okay? Now I know it's a bearing of 314, so that should give me an idea of where I need to draw her starting point. So I'm going to put it over this side. I'm going to put my north line there, and this is where she starts from Jersey to Plymouth. I'm going to call it J for Jersey. And then I need to draw her journey just roughly on a bearing of 340 degrees. 314. Don't need to measure it, don't need to be accurate, it's just a diagram. Okay? So if I were to draw my line, tell me when I get to 314 degrees. Roughly.
No.
Now?
No.
Yeah. Now, yeah.
Now, okay. So I'm just going to put a line, so we know that's roughly. So I can sort of draw in, that's 314 degrees. Alright. Let's say that this is the point she gets to Plymouth. And I'm going to put another north line in. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to extend that line. Okay. So then I can see my parallel lineness. I'm going to put that one in as well. So the north lines in diagrams tend to stop at the points, but we can extend. Okay. So if now we've got to say, so she goes from Jersey to Plymouth. On what bearing should she fly back? So first of all, let's identify where the angle is. So we start from north at Plymouth and go clockwise. So we just need to figure out the angle. And now I'm pretty sure you can all do that one now, can't you? No problem. So Camille, talk us through it.
Well, it's the same angle. What do you do? It's the same angle as the.
There's a couple of ways to do it, so yeah, go on.
On the other side, you could do.
Say it again, so you can do.
314 minus 180.
Yeah.
And then you get the size of the.
So everyone, 314 minus 180 is. Sushi?
134.
134. I take 200 and put 20 back on. Yeah. Which angle is that then? Can you all see what she's doing? Yeah. Why she's done it that way?
Yeah.
That's the.
Angle.
So basically, I think you've taken away. That's the 180, and that one therefore is 134. Angles in parallel lines. Which ones are they? This one and this one would be considered. Sorry, not 304. Which one again? Alternate. Yeah, well done. So that would be having, because we have alternate angles. Okay. That's not the only way to do it, is it? Kian, what would you just say? Just change pens. What would be another way to do it?
So what you do is you do 360 minus 314 degrees.
Okay, so 360 minus 314 is
46.
46.
Which means the inside of J is 46.
Yeah.
Yeah. And since it's cointerior, the P angle would be 180 take away 46.
Yeah.
134.
Which is equal to 134. So we get the same answer, two different ways of doing it. Sushi?
Another way is there.
Yeah.
So we made a line at 314 degrees to climb on. So if we could extend it the Jersey way as well, I can show what I'm talking about.
Okay, so you want me to extend the blue line, yeah?
It's a bit of the same thing as the alternate angle thing, but instead of alternate, we're using what is that thing called? Corresponding angle.
Corresponding, okay.
So now we've got a 180-degree line
Yeah.
there. So between the 134 degrees and 46. So
But don't forget, we didn't know the 134.
Yes, but it was
So
still
let
a
me
straight
get rid of
line.
that.
But it was still a straight line to north.
If I get rid of all this, let's redo it now. So I know that, because I want chalk strip. So I know that's 314. So tell me what to do now.
So we know that the line from north is a straight line, I guess. So it's a 180 degrees.
So here, So
No, from the other way. From
This-
the other way is 180 degrees.
this way, along
Yeah.
the blue line. Okay, so that's 180. Yeah.
I meant from north to Jersey, that one.
So from north to Jersey,
The other way, the anti-clockwise. Yeah,
North.
from there.
from there to there.
And again, there. Anti-clockwise,
That is anti-clockwise.
yes, fully. If you carried it all the way around, that's 180 degrees as well.
Yeah.
So we take away that 180 degrees from the remaining one, so we still have 180. And out of that, we know that this is 314, so we basically calculate the same thing to 46.
I think you've just confused yourself a little bit.
I think he's trying to figure out the angle, like whereabouts the 180 is written and corresponding.
Yeah, I think what you started off was right. I think if you extend this line, this angle is 180, and therefore this one is like we did before, 314 minus 180 is 134 this side. And instead of which Camille did alternate angles, you now have corresponding angles. So
Yeah.
that would be the corresponding angles, which is what I think you were talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, whichever way you want to, there's lots of different ways to do it, using your alternate, using your corresponding angles. Okay? Make sense? Okay. What about the other one then? So did you find that one okay? That one was alright. So why was 4 easier than 3, do you think? It just was, right? Okay, fair enough. Right. Come on, bring my thing up.
Right, let me stop.